For today's Tuesday Tech Tip, I want to talk about the 6 layers of email defense that every business has to have in place. Stay tuned. All right, let's talk about those 6 layers for secure email. Email, just not only like nationally, but also locally, we are seeing such a problem with people taking and exploiting people's email, mainly by doing spoofing and what we call man-in-the-middle attacks, where they're able to get in the stream of email whenever you are on a insecure wireless network. So the kind of the way to prevent that just automatically is don't get on free wireless networks, because you never know who owns them, and they can sit in the middle of email transactions and other transactions and actually steal data. But first, your first line of defense is going to be security training for your people to make sure that they can spot a spoof email. The second is a little bit technical. These next 3 are going to be a little bit technical, and I'm not going to explain them all the way, but you really need to talk with whoever's keeping up with your email and get this put into place, because these are new things that we're seeing in the marketplace that the bad actors are exploiting, because really the filtering is getting better and the checking of links, so that the link that you click on has already been pre-checked by a lot of spam filters nowadays. So they're making it more difficult for the bad guys. So they're changing their tactics. So the second layer is going to be what's called SPF, our Sender Policy Framework. The third is called DKIM, Domain Keys Identified Mail. And the fourth is what we call DMARC, D-M-A-R-C, Domain Message Authentication Reporting. And these 3 really are controlled by whoever manages your DNS settings on your website. And I've noticed a lot that a lot of applications for cybersecurity insurance are asking if these things are managed and monitored. It's something new. It's something that we're going to be seeing that all people are going to have to put into place here before long, or you're not going to get cyber liability insurance. But what that really says is that's a big problem for the marketplace. Next, we've got spam filters, DNS filters, endpoint detection and response, so that you're able to actually respond when something happens. And a good product, it's what we used to call antivirus, but a good product will actually disconnect your machine from that network whenever an event happens, so that you can isolate that activity to just one device or one machine. And then finally, you need ransomware proof backups. And another term that's used a lot is what we call an air gap, meaning that the backup and the live data are not connected in any way, because bad actors actually have exploited systems where they will basically take away your backups or alter your backups, where all of a sudden now all the backups are corrupted, so that you don't have a backup. So you need to have air gap technology. One really simple way to explain this that we see is people that are backing up to a USB drive, like they stick a USB drive into their machine and they leave it plugged in. Well, the same bad actor that's going to encrypt your local files is also going to encrypt that backup. So you need to have a ransomware proof type of backup solution. I know this is a little long, and I hope it really sparks some questions either to me or to your IT people, so that you're able to take care of this, because this is one of the pending threats, and it's getting a little more technical, but that's because the good guys are doing things to block the easy stuff. If you have questions, I'm always here to help. Thanks for watching.